Good morning, everyone. This is Srikant Rajan. Welcome to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com, the only platform where you learn to invest and trade in the stock market, plan your financial goals, invest in different financial assets, and grow with a community of knowledgeable investors. If you are not a part of the community yet, visit our website MPIinvest.com to join the community free of cost. Coming to the market, the Nifty closed at 15,782 after a big fall from which was looking like a recovery on Friday. Yes, till afternoon of Friday we could see the market recovering, but then came that big sell-off from the FIIs and we could see the market falling and settling down at 15,782. But something interesting happened after that. If you look at the US markets actually opened and went on to a big rise. Yes, on Friday we could see US market touching a new higher level. In fact, the Nasdaq was up almost 4% and Dow Jones and S&P 500 was also up. So things are kind of very positive that side, and the same could be seen across the European markets. And today morning, the Chinese market as well as the Hong Kong and others Singapore market have actually opened on a positive note. So things are kind of looking good. And in fact, if you look at SGX Nifty, the index is also looking like it is going to open with a gap up at close to 15,821. So which is kind of looking good. But the question is, will this sustain? Now, major things to be noted in the coming next week is one, the wholesale price index. The inflation data for the wholesale division is coming up tomorrow, and we also have Jerome Powell, the chair of Federal Reserve in the US, coming out to talk about the next FOMC meetings and stuff. So that is something kind of which will keep the market occupied. And we also have the China's factory output data coming today. So all these are factors which can actually take or affect the Indian market. Like I've told you, since we don't have any major results except I think ITC results are there due for this week. But apart from that, there are no major results to actually take care of Nifty right now. So these would be the global cues which would actually affect Nifty. So let us keep a watch on them. So coming to some stock specific news, we could see Adani Group is again in news. They have taken the entire stake of ACC and Ambuja Cement from Holcim. So just for your information, Holcim is a Swiss multinational company that manufactures building material, and it has a presence around in 70 countries. In fact, in India, they had a 63% stake in Ambuja Cement and 54% stake in ACC. Now, the complete stake has been taken over by Adani Group. So now Adani is also becoming India's second largest cement manufacturer after Ultratech Cement, and they are getting into a capacity of 70 million ton cement production annually. So that's something to be watched out. Probably we could see Adani Enterprises making some good moves today. But apart from that, if you look at there is a news from Paytm, so probably this could be a positive news to all those members who subscribed for the Paytm IPO and still stuck with it. So digital payments company Paytm has actually come out and said that its lending business saw a 449% increase in the number of loans dispersed in April. So that is kind of very good news for Paytm, but will this support Paytm shares is something that we need to see. In fact, they say that this is going to touch an annualized run rate of 20,000 crores. So if this actually happens, and if this is going to give some more profitability, since valuation wise, if you see, the valuations are kind of reduced by more than 50% after listing. So the kind of valuations are kind of okayish now. Now it is only time for the company to perform and do better. Now apart from that, tomorrow is what we'll see the major changes. But apart from that, for today, if you look at the major results which were come after the market close on Friday, it was Tech Mahindra, Bank of Baroda, Eicher Motors. So all these results, like I told you, Tech Mahindra came up with good results, Bank of Baroda had come up with good results. So we would see the effect of all this in the market today. And since Bank Nifty has been beaten down badly, probably this could give some power to the Bank Nifty. And if Bank Nifty takes a support and starts moving upwards, we could see Nifty going upwards. But the FII still remain the major concern. Will they continue to sell so big in the market is something that we need to see today and understand how things go forward. Now, as we have discussed yesterday in the weekly meeting, 16,800 is still the major support because the market is opening above 16,800. But if that is broken, of course, 16,800 is not a major support now, but major support would have now moved to 16,650, which is the previous swing low. So if 16,650 is broken, we would say the market is bearish. And if the market is able to, sorry, I am really sorry, I spoke 16. I am still not out of 16. Yes, unfortunately, market is at 15,800. So 15,800 remains a support, and 15,650 is the next major support. So if 15,650 is broken, we could actually see the market going much lower. So it would be an important level to watch. Apart from that, we are in waiting for the wholesale price index inflation data to coming tomorrow, and otherwise there's nothing else that's going to affect the market right now. So with that, looking forward to have a profitable day with all of us in MPA community. If you are not a part of it, do join now. And before you leave, press the like button if you love the content that we share, and do share this with your friends to help them learn and invest together with us. This is Srikant Rajan signing off. Goodbye.